Which fighter jet is better, Dassault Rafale or Su-30MKI? Welcome back to another exciting video from War Secrets. The Second World War was the age of many technological wonders. From the invention of atomic bombs to the creation of the modern assault rifle, none sticks out as much as the introduction of jet-fueled engine-power fighter aircraft. The world has come a long way since humble Messerschmitt Me-262 and the Gloucester Meteor. The Indian Air Force recently inducted the French Dassault Rafale to supplement its fighter aircraft capability. It will serve as India's frontline fighter aircraft along with Russian's Su-30MKI. Both aircraft are fearsome in their own regard, but the question arises which is better of the two. So stick to the video till the end to know the complete details, and do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. Now, let's begin. Origins. Sukhoi Corporation of Russia designed the Su-30MKI in 1995, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited of India manufactures its under license, HAL. The Sukhoi Su-30MKI is a Sukhoi Su-27 derivative that incorporates technology from the Su-37 demonstrator and the Su-30 program, making it more sophisticated than the Su-30MK. Dassault Aviation designed and produced the Dassault Rafale, a French twin-engine, canard delta-wing multi-role fighter aircraft. The Rafale was introduced in 2001 and is produced for both the French Air Force and the French Navy's carrier-based operations. Price tag. Rafale planes cost $81 million per unit for the Air Force single-seat C variant, $87.6 million for the Air Force two-seat B variant, and $93.6 million for the Navy's M model without armament and weaponry. According to the industry experts cited by the Economic Times in 2018, the French Air Force Rafale might cost between $200 and $250 million. This covers maintenance, pilot and technician training, weaponry, and spare parts. The Su-30MKI is currently being produced by HAL at a cost of roughly $62 million per plane, which is around $22 million more than the Su-30 jets supplied by Russia. The jet's Russian equivalent costs roughly $40 million. This is owing to the high cost of importing raw materials and proprietary components from Russia, necessitating a reliance on Russian original equipment manufacturers for the cost of the given kit. Range. The Su-30's maximum range in ideal condition is around 3,000 kilometers, and it is armed with 4 short-range missiles, the R-27 and R-73, which have a range of about 40 kilometers. It is, however, one of Russia's smallest missiles in service. However, above sea level, its range reduces to half at 1,270 kilometers. Altitude, air viscosity, and mission payload are 3 key elements that influence range fluctuation. The manufacturers claim a mission range of 1,850 km for the Dassault Rafale. However, this is with 3 CFTs, 2 MICA A2A missiles, and 2 SCALP or Storm Shadow standoff cruise missiles. This range also decreases when it comes to operations above sea levels, but less compared to the Su-30 due to the Rafale having a small airframe compared to the Su-30. Payload capacity and takeoff weight. The Rafale has a gross weight of 15,000 kilograms and a max takeoff weight capability of 24,500 kilograms. It has 14 hardpoints, which can be armed with numerous munitions such as air-to-air missiles, anti-ship missiles, electronic warfare missiles. The number of hardpoints on the aircraft carrier version of the Rafale decreases to 13. The Su-30, on the other hand, has a gross weight of 24,900 kilograms, 54,895 pounds, and a max takeoff weight capability of 34,500 kilograms. It has 12 hardpoints, which can be armed with numerous types of munitions. The Rafale has approximately the same cargo weight and ordnance carrying capability as the Su-30 while being smaller. Ease of maintenance. The Rafale is a significantly smaller fighter with parts that last for longer than any Russian aircraft with Soviet-style technical tolerance. When compared to the Rafale, the Su-30's bolts and apparent lack of corrosions and rust prevention is terrible. Parts of the Rafale are better available in spite of the smaller numbers of Rafale manufactured, and its engine especially, like most single crystal turbofans in service with NATO aircraft, holds up much better against metal fatigue and heat stress compared to their Russian counterparts. Not a single Rafale has needed a replacement engine due to deteriorating engines, and the only times engines were replaced was to upgrade the Rafale's performance. The fact that Russia does everything themselves and provides little to no skill sets or training to the Air Force operating their aircraft is one of the major reasons for the gap in maintenance capabilities between the two aircraft. Russian aircraft are inexpensive to buy, but not to maintain. Indian engineers, on the other hand, are presently being trained to repair and operate their Rafales independently. Electronics. The Rafale's DAS and Fire Control Evasion Framework, Spectra, is ostensibly better compared to the Su-30's PESA jammers being used on the F-4 Rafales. The Rafale Spectra suite is more complete than anything Russia has handled at any point ever on its Su-30's. Spectra is complete with recognizable proof and exact limitation of infrared homing, radio recurrence, and conceivable lighter dangers. It additionally has a committed unit for information combination. The Su-30 was expected to receive Su-35's avionics suite. According to Sukhoi, it is based on open architecture, using multiplex data exchange links and includes an information management system, sighting or navigation or control radar system, an optical locating station, as well as communications, monitoring, recording, and EW equipment. However, nothing much has come of this so far. So the Rafale as things stand has better avionics than the Su-30MKI. Radar. The radar on the Su-30MKI is the N011M, which has a peak power output of 4 to 5 kilowatts overall and has an average output of about 1.2 kilowatts. While the Rafale's RBE2 power output is classified, AESA radars are more power intensive and the overall power output plus a greater quality transmitter-receiver material makes it superior to its Russian contemporary. However, the range of the Rafale's radar is less than the Su-30MKI radar range, thus making the Su-30MKI more capable for BVR air combat. Weapons comparison. The Su-30 can carry air-to-air missiles RVVAE, RVVSD, RVVMD, and R-73E, air-to-ground missiles KH-31PD, KH-31A, KH-29TE or L, KH-59MK, KAB-500KR, KAB-500S-E, KAB-500-OD, KAB-1500KR type guided bombs, aircraft bombs caliber 100 to 50-500. The utilization of advanced radar, optical locating station, and helmet targeting systems, high target approach accuracy, and guided missiles with active and passive radar, laser, and TV guidance systems are all used to effectively engage air, ground, and surface targets. The Su-30MKI fighter can be equipped with the BrahMos missile, a modified air-launched variant with a range of 400 kilometers. MICA, Meteor, Hammer, Scalp, AM-39 Exocet missiles, laser-guided bombs with varying warheads from 500 pounds to 2,000 pounds, classic bombs non-guided, 2,500 rounds per minute Nexter 30M791 30mm internal gun, among others, have been certified for use on the French Rafale. The Rafale Stores Management System complies with MIL STD 1760, allowing for simple integration of customer-selected weaponry. There is a total exterior load capacity of almost 9 tons. As a result, Rafale can lift cargoes equal to its own empty weight. Body-to-body refueling flights can be conducted out in areas of the airspace where dedicated and vulnerable tanker aircraft are unavailable to operate. So which is better? In terms of maneuverability, the Su-35's AL-41F1 engine outperforms the Rafale thanks to its higher thrust-generating engine and a thrust vectoring system. The Sukhoi Su-30 would be able to dominate aerial dogfights as a result of this. The Su-30 has the upper hand in the struggle of sensing opponents at a greater range thanks to the PESA radar's high range and sensitivity. In comparison to the Rafale, the Su-30SM has a higher thrust and maximum takeoff weight, allowing it to fly at a higher height. The Rafale has a set of advanced sensors that allow it to precisely strike ground targets, making it a superior ground assault aircraft. MIL STD-1760 compliance, the Rafale will facilitate the incorporation of modern armaments that the client may require. The Rafale can do buddy-buddy refueling flights, considerably extending its operational range while avoiding the risk of tanker aircrafts. So, depending on the mission role, both aircraft have their field of expertise. However, between the two, the Rafale fulfills more of the Indian Air Force requirements in its current confrontation with the People's Liberation Army Air Force and Pakistan Air Force than the Su-30MKI. Thus, all things considered, the Rafale is better than the Su-30MKI for the Indian Air Force. That's all for today, folks. We hope you found this video informative and fun to watch as it was for us to make it. If you would like to know more about the Su-30MKI and Rafale and Indian Air Force aircraft, generally do stick around as we will make more videos on the subject in the future. Also, tell us in the comments section your views about which of the two aircraft you believe is the better and why. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon next to it for regular updates. See you. Goodbye.